have an appointment with the vice consul.
Your name, please.
Claude Boisson, l'avocat, and this is my client, Mrs. Catherine Eaton from the United States.
Kung bosong mabaitan na to, the vice consul expect you. To the left.
Government's reports, your husband has been missing in action over 6 years.
Since August 17, 1972. No word since then.
You understand, of course, that we have done everything possible to locate missing American flyers. We have, and still are, sending search teams all over the People's Republic of Vietnam.
I appreciate everything that's been done. But after years of writing letters to senators, the Air Force, going to meetings with the other wives, well, I have to do more if I can.
Such as?
I would like to try to find him.
That is hardly likely.
I realize that. But if I could go there...
Go? Where?
To North Vietnam.
Mrs. Eaton, in addition to our efforts, your own official delegations have been to Vietnam and found nothing.
I know that, but Paul's not their husband. You see, right now, I can't go on with my life. I've tried. I've tried to convince myself that he's gone. I've even tried to see other people, tried to have another relationship, but I can't because he's still alive. At least in me, he is. Sometimes I almost wish for anything. Call, telegram. Your husband is dead. Then at least it would be over. It would be done. And then I'm ashamed of myself for wishing it because I love him.
Madam Vice Consul, leaving aside this personal appeal, which is, not strictly speaking, your concern, what harm if Mrs. Eaton is allowed in your country? What could she find?
Nothing. But there is implication here that we're trying to hide something regarding the MIAs.
Then granting Mrs. Eaton's request might diffuse an emotional issue. It would satisfy her and her countrymen that you are hiding nothing. That down to the most personal level, you wish to honor the 1973 Paris Agreement in accounting for the MIAs.
My government has assured the Woodcock Commission and others to that effect.
As yet, the accounting, though proceeding, is not complete. Might I suggest that allowing Mrs. Eaton to look for her husband would be considered by the United States as a fundamental gesture of goodwill? It is traditional that the United States has always lent aid to countries and to people who wish to help themselves.
Please step outside.
Mrs. Catherine Eaton?
Yes.
May I introduce myself? I am Lei Quan Tang. I have been assigned by the Ministry of Internal Affairs to assist you as long as you remain in the People's Republic of Vietnam.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
May I see your papers, please? Your shots, you will need more.
Báo cáo cho phòng hành chánh biết. Chuyến xe hàng đi Hà Nội sẽ khởi hành trong vòng 3.
We must wait our turn like everybody else.
Of course.
That is our policy.
Mine too.
Xin quý vị hành khách qua thuế quan để kiểm soát hành lý.
I would leave behind not strong enough.
Chuyến bay số 10 sẽ khởi hành đi Đông Kinh trong 5 phút. Xin quý hành khách
This one.
lên tàu.
This one, satisfactory. What's this?
Hair curlers.